This week, we're rebuilding Hadjuk Split on the shores of Croatia. Founded in 1911, this 113-year-old team have a rich history at the top flight of Croatian football, winning 6 league titles, 8 Croatian Cups, 5 Croatian Super Cups, and they've even won the Socialist Republic of Croatia twice. They have a great ownership model where the fans own 30.6% of the club. However, the club have failed to win the league since 2005, finishing second 7 times. Our mission is to rebuild Hadjuk Split, bringing the title back to our owners / fans and bringing back the glory days. Let's see if we get on. Here we go. HNK Hadjuk Split. Oh, I wonder what that all stands for. But yes, Billy, I think they're known as Billy Split. Luska Jakabusic is our president. I don't think that's true anymore. We'll have to see. But I really like the kit. I tell you what, in the comments, comment Croatian fans and Croatian peoples. Why are you all obsessed? Everyone's obsessed with the checkers. You absolutely love checkers. Did you invent checkers? What is it? Why? Why? Tommy is our sponsor. 3-star reputation. That's good. We are predicted second. Well, no shit. That's all they finish. That's all they ever do is come second. Our director of football is Mindargus Nicolisius. That sounds like a spell of Harry Potter. And our assistant manager is Dragan Blancjak. 5911, Dynamo Zagreb. By the way, their rivalry, their game is called the Eternal Rivalry, which is pretty good stuff. We've got okay finances, a little bit of money, decent wage budget there, a decent stadium in Poljud, built in 1979, an old stadium. Good training, great youth, excellent youth recruitment. So hopefully it's been such a long time since we've had a decent youth kid in any of our rebuilds. So that'd be good. We're in the First League, Croatian Cup, and the Conference League. I love myself a Conference League. Get up there. And here's our rich history. They won like loads of times, like the Yugoslavian Cup. I tell you what, under communist rule, they did amazing. They loved it. Okay, I think I do remember seeing this in the news that Ivan Perisic is on loan. I think he joined, Joyce Perisic, it says there. So we have Ivan Perisic, although do I want him to join permanently? He's already 34, but he has got 70 natural fitness, so he is pretty damn good. Everyone knows him, 70 crossing. For this level, I think he's sensational. This guy's played at some of the biggest clubs in Europe. Bruges, Dortmund, Wolfsburg, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, Tottenham, and then Hadjuk. They stepped back into the elite. Another quality player is Josip Brekalo. But he's also Croatian, but he's also on loan, so I'm not particularly happy with the fact that he's on loan as well. But he is quick. He's got an excellent long shot. Does he take long shots? Doesn't take long shots, but he can take long shots. Well, this guy's very good. We've got Marco Livaya. He can play in the... He's a good shadow striker. Might play a 4-2-3-1 then, if that is the case. He came from AEK Athens. I can never escape AEK Athens. But he's a, solid player all round. He could do some damage, but he's getting on, though. Really happy with that. We've got a really solid right back as well. 27-year-old Fard Mufi. He's got 14 pace acceleration as well. He's got good flair for a right back as well. A bit odd. He's brand new to the team. Not played a game for us yet. I know this is a year behind, but... he's good. You need good fullbacks in this game. Wing backs in particular are very, 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 very powerful. Speaking of, got another good left back here in the 26 Ivorian international Ismail Diallo. He's solid. He, again, is a debutant for us, but he's good physicals. That's all you need. All you need when you are a fullback, good physicals. Okie dokie. So I am going to have a little look in the transfer window. It is a case of just trying to find, a couple of bargains. We all know who's free. Obviously, we're going to go for some freebies to see if I can shift anyone, but I doubt it. So give me 2 seconds. I'll see if we can find anyone. Well, I've gone on to my transfers, and apparently we have a 16-year-old Vuskovic who is joining Tottenham this summer. Does that mean we get this £11 million next summer? I really, really hope so. We paid £2 million for Thomas Handel from Vitoria. I play DMs. DM's a very good position, very vital position in this year's FM. And yeah, he's young, Portuguese, only 22. And he's got a very German sounding name. He's, really good. He will slot straight to the first team, dictates the tempo, runs the ball often, which is exactly what you want. Driving, carrying that ball into the attack. And he is our one and only transfer. And apparently £2 million is the all-time record for a transfer in Hadjuk. So yeah, breaking records already. This is how I see the team lining up. We've got Kalinic, Mufi, Ferro, Diallo, Melniak, Handel, Zappa, Bracalo, here we go, Tragovski, Livaya, and Perisic. This is the team. Now, again, obviously we're predicted second, but look at the difference here. There's a bit of a three-way battle here for the top 4, and then just Dinamo Kiev 4-6. They're just so far ahead of everyone. So money, spent my money, a little bit of money that we spent. No records of money. Actually, we're going to check the debts first. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The only debt is the offer that we did. I paid £1 million now and yeah, million in the future. Delicious, no debt. So we now go into our first season here at Hadjuk Split. I mean, when you predicted second, winning the league isn't going to blow your mind. So I am going for the title this early, this quickly. But a domestic cup would be great. And then I would, icing on the cake would be win that Europa Conference League. I don't think we have won it for a long time if we have. So we go into this. Like, share, and subscribe. We're beyond 1,800 subscribers, pushing for 2,000 before the end of the year. Your support does make me feel great about myself. I have no other thing that gives me self-esteem, so keep hitting the like and share and subscribe buttons. And let's see how we got on in our first season here in Hadjuk Split. There we go. Croatia, completed it, mate. Come on, get up, yeah. 20 whole years. Oh, they might be 19. 19 whole years. Look at this. Dinamo. Look, there we are. 2004, 05, 23, 24. Bosh. Dinamo. Just ridiculous. They just came second. We are league champions, but we just smashed it. We mashed up the league. 87 points. 67 goal difference. Top goal scorers, 28 for Livaya, and Perisic got 21 as well. Dominated the average ratings. Dominated the assist. We absolutely smashed it. This is my old tactic, so long live the 4-2-2-2. Bracalo, 16 assists. Ben Rahu got 15. Melniak got 10. Perisic must find matches. Livaya got 6 as well. Didn't get the goalkeeper, so he must have been letting loads of goals in. And even the shithouses, we dominated. Mufi and Melniak, 14 from Mufi. That's quite a lot, lad. In other competitions, we drew Aston Villa in the qualifying rounds for the Europa Conference League. That is shit luck. Anyway, let me tell you what, we gave them a game. 5-7. 7-5 knocked us out. We gave them a few black eyes and a bloody nose. They limped out of that stadium. But the other news, we won the Croatian Cup, making it a double, a historic double for Hadjuk Split. We destroyed, is it a two-leg affair? But I don't like finals with 2 legs. Comment below. What are your thoughts on finals with 2 legs? I'm not a huge fan. But we won it, 7-3, bush. Apparently it's our 3rd cup in a row. Dominate this tournament. But not only that, we won the Croatian Super Cup, making it a historic treble. I don't care if the Super Cup's like Charity Shield. Don't care. It's a treble. Count it as a treble. It's a goddamn treble. In the numbers, goals. 32 for Livaya. Perisic, 29. 18 for Bracolo. 17 for Tragovski. Zappa got 12. And 11 for Ben Rahu. Assists, 19 from Bracalo. Ben Rahu got 18 and 14 for Melniak. And look, 9-9s are just, oh, so good. Also, amazing news. Look at this goalkeeper, Nikola Kochevsky. He is 16 years old. And look at him. I might put him in our first team, We've also got this kid, 18-year-old Rocco Brakovic. 18. I might promote you to... You know what? I will promote you to the first team with the senior squad. So you're in the senior squad. Whether or not you're going to play a lot, I doubt it. Now, in the transfer window, we have been given £8 million. Lovely. 52k in the wage as well. Lovely stuff. I think we must qualify for the Champions League, or at least get onto the qualifying stages of the Champions League. So what an impact we've had immediately stepping into the managerial shoes of Hadjuk Split. We now go in to our first major transfer window, £8 million, 50k in the wages. We can make a lot of difference here in the squad. Let's see if we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. We kick off this transfer window by selling Lovre Kalinic to Sunderland. He's awful. In the greatest respects, I have no respect for you. 19 caps for Croatia. He's just a bit crap. He's got 0 passing. No, he doesn't punch it. Doesn't really rush out. His reflexes are meh. He's 34. I don't know what Sunderland are thinking of buying him, but yeah, thanks, Sunderland. And the other major transfer news was that Alexander Trajakovsky has gone. I can't say his name, but we sold him to CSKA Moscow for £800,000. That's pretty good money for the 31-year-old Macedonian international. He's got 95 caps for his country, so fair play, but not good enough. Too old. Goodbye. So, we spent £3.8 million on Luciano Rodriguez from Liverpool FC, all the way in Uruguay. He's amazing. Mentals could be improved quite easily, but technically incredible, physically very good, runs the ball often. He can play all across the front 3 attacking positions. He'll probably play up front, but we'll have to see where he lands. But definitely on the wing. He's definitely a starter. We brought in Eric Dyer. We've had him a few times in the rebuilds. He is a beast, free of charge. He only played 3 games with Bayern Munich. That's what they thought of him, but he's amazing for our level. Physicals, maybe he's not very quick, but mentally, technically, very good player, and he is our new rock at the back.
Look at the size of that boy's head.
We were a bit light up top, so we got in Cedric Gondo. He did play at Radiana, but he is now our player. His goal scoring record's not great. 1 in 15, 7 in 34, 10 in 31, but he's a bit of rotation. He's fine. Physically decent, mentally decent, technically okay. Just a bit of rotation. Andre Martin, free of charge. We've had him before. He's scored 27 goals in 38 games for Racing Club, and he is very, very good for us. He will, again, probably be our striker. Yeah, an advanced forward. Yeah, he'll probably be our striker. Mensa could get better, but I think if I remember correctly, he absolutely tore it up last time we had him in the rebuild. So he is hoping he can repeat that form. Free of charge, Daniel Normov has come, the Bulgarian beast. He's amazing reflexes, one-on-ones, rushing out. He's a fantastic sweeper keeper. I really wanted to start our 16-year-old wonder kid, but he's not that good. in a word, he's a bit crap. So I want to bring someone who's very, very good. He's free. I've still got the youth kid in the squad. We've sold a few goalkeepers, moved a few on. So he'll be our number 1 in the youth ranks, and hopefully he can replace Normov by the end of the rebuild. This is how I see the team lining up. We've got Normov, Mufi, Dyer, Jurmovic, Diallo, Handel, Zappa, Ben Rahu, Martin, Levaya, and Rodriguez. Had a lot of interest in Marco. We said no to everyone because he was our top goal scorer. He's amazing. So keep him happy. Also, Perisic has joined us on a permanent. He's only wanting £100 a week. That is top tier. That is amazing work there from Ivan Perisic. And now he's like still 4-star rated, but he can't run. So he's great for the team. He is 35 years old, but he's only on 100 quid, so I'm not even that bothered. If he wants to stay with us for 100 quid, he's not bad for 100 quid. Season preview, we have really caught up and stolen march on Dynamo Kiev. With the odds are very, very close. I think 1 or 2 more transfers at that level and we'll be pipped to be number 1. Money, I didn't go too crazy. We've still got £1.5 million and 34k in the wages, so it's not all out at this moment about making those steps in the right direction. We have drawn Ferencváros in the Champions League qualifying round. I really want to do it. I want to do it for our previous rebuild where we rebuilt Újpest FC. Ferencváros were the thorn in our side, so if we can batter them on the way to Champions League would be great. Our mission now is to get through to the Champions League phase. That will really supercharge our rebuild to possibly push for a European Cup. Can we repeat our success from last season? I'm really excited about this one. I'll catch you in a minute. Not as exciting, but always equally pleasing. We came out on top again, absolutely destroying the league. 61 goal difference, only 4 defeats, 82 points. We were 8 points ahead of who the hell? HNK Gorica.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Osijek Pip Dynamo Kiev in the mud. In the absolute boggiest mud you can ever think of. Oh my god, they're doing terrible. 4th. 67 points. Just shocking. Top goal scorers, Gondo came 3rd, but we lost out on there. Best player in the league for ourselves was Rodriguez. Very happy we put a lot of money into him, so that's good to see that went well. Melniak got 12 assists. Petar, Pusic beat him there. No one in the man of the matches. No clean sheets. But the shithouse! Classic tactic, shithouses maketh us. Filip Jurmovic and Dario Melniak shithousing everywhere. I was like saying shitting everywhere, not quite what I meant. In other competitions, we made it not only to the Champions League, we made it out of the league, and then we got Liverpool in the knockout stage. And as you can imagine, Liverpool absolutely trounced us. It was 5-1 in the end, and let's be honest, our first outing in the Champions League, that's not bad going. I mean, ultimately you get battered, but Marseille got smashed. So, you know, we're not the other ones. Juventus got smashed. And make it a hat-trick, make it 3 in a row for the Croatian Cup. I lie, it was 4. We absolutely destroyed Rijeka, whoever they are. We battered you. You get slapped up, get bashed up. Yeah, 4-0 in the final. Again, two-leg affair. I don't like it, but it kind of guarantees that we do win it because we'll be the best team in the league. So if we flukily lose a game, we'll come back and beat them.
That sounds cheaty.
How weird is this, by the way? I know we've done a lot of rebuilds, so you know you're always got to play teams that we've rebuilt. But Ferencváros, our arch nemesis in a few rebuilds ago, Ferencváros, we've got past them. Beat Harnaby to get through. And then Panathinaikos, who we've literally just rebuilt. We beat them to make it to the Champions League. And then who did we beat? We smashed PSV 4-0. Drew with Bayern Munich. That's great. Arsenal beats 4-2. Fair enough. We beat Senegal 4-3. Made that hard. Drew with Lille 5-2. Liverpool. We've got Liverpool in the league as well. Juventus beats 2-1. We beat AC. We knocked them out. AC Milan. We got them and oh, yeah, that's right. We made it to the round of 16, not the knockout round. Oh, my God. 2-1 at home. 2-2. Amazing work. And even though Ismail Diallo got sent for the 95th minute, did not matter. We came back from 2-0 down as well. Excellent work. 2 goals in 3 minutes. In the numbers, Gondo getting 33 goals. What a beast. Luciano Rodriguez got 19, 18 for Andres Martin. Livaya got a 16. Pukstas got us 11, and 10 apiece for Ben Rahu. And Ivan Perisic getting 10. 16 assists for Ben Rahu. Melniak got 16, 15 for Rodriguez as well, and quite a few nearly pushing double figures. Just boys, amazing work. And because we did so well in the Champions League, we've been given £22 million to spend in the transfer window with £110,000 in the wages. We can go insane. Now, what I want to do is blend getting quality players in. I'm going to look for some top quality creations as well, because you need homegrown players, of course, but also some really good youth for the end. We're still very early in our development here in the rebuild. We're going into our 3rd transfer window. I'm going to go splash the cash. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'll catch you in a minute. First of all, we didn't sell anyone. The people left for free. Kind of just replace them as we go along, so that's not what's happened there. We brought in, again, Ibrahim Diarra from Africa Foot. Can't remember if I mentioned it in one of the other windows, but he's now joined us, but he's back on loan. He's actually going to start playing for us in 2 more years. So hopefully when he joins us at the Rapid Edge 20, he'll actually improve a lot more than this. I spent £2.8 million on Croatian under-20 international Bartol Franjic from, it's a boy from Wolfsburg. I think he must have been on loan at Darmstadt at 98. He's solid. He played left back, centre back, CDM, really good player. Very, very good for registration as well. I would possibly start him. Spent £3.5 million on Diego Aquino. He's from Huracan, who we loaned him back to. He's already played a game for them. He is brilliant. He's a promising midfielder. He's going to be there for the year. He's coming back, and I think if he improves a little bit, he could definitely be a starter. We went back to Germany again for Diondrina Beljo, another Croatian international at youth level. He's a striker that only scored, got up for Osijek, he scored 1 in 2, and then he went to Augsburg and he's only scored 4 in 30. So, not a great return, but he, again, is very good for registration. He is Croatian. He is very, very good. He's about as good as our other strikers, so I've not really improved, but better depth and again for registration. Spent 300k on Kresimir Vrbranic. He is a Vrbranic. Paid not a lot of money for him, 20 years old. Good rotation at the back. Ika Bergos cost us £200,000 from Amorbieta. Again, we loaned him back. I thought I did my toe. We were given quite a lot of money, and there wasn't a huge amount of players that I could just improve and slap into the first squad. So I am playing for the future. If they don't start for us, we can sell them on, as we've done in a few rebuilds. So hopefully he develops well. And lastly, we got in Pietro Pellegrini, completely free of charge, formerly of Torino, who's scored 6 in 50.
What is he, blind and deaf?
Apparently, I've just looked at strikers who can't score. I didn't actually check out their stats. That is a terrible return. No wonder we got him for free. This is how I see the team lining up. We got Numanov, Mufi, Dyer, Yumovic, Diallo, Handel, Pukstas, Martin, Biello, Pellegrini, Rodriguez. That could all change. We've got a nice big squad. So we'll see how we get on with that. Season preview, Dinamo Kiev is still predicted to win the league at a canter. However, they finished 4th and 3rd and 4th. They've been rubbish, so I'll be very surprised if they do. Money-wise, we did spend, obviously. We spent quite a bit, but I've still got £50 million in the bank and still got £50 million to spend, but there's nothing else to get. I'll just be stacking up youth kids and I don't need any more. And we've kind of maxed out our wages, but if I don't spend money now, I'll get money in the future. So we now go into season number 3. Need to win the league. I need to win the cup. We don't go backwards. I want another double. But if we can get even further to the Champions League, I think it might have been, beginner's luck. But get through to the Champions League, get to the league stage, and a quarter or semi-final would be incredible. Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. 3, 50 is what I'm talking about. I speak of the Spanish.
Stop, that's offensive.
Dinamo Zagreb finally getting back into the top 2, but we dominate. We only lost 2 games, guys. 2 games, absolutely dominating. Just slapping up this league. Marco Livia, he's doing amazing. Equal top goal scorer. Bellio also getting in the top 3. Livia, Bellio, and Luciano Rodriguez tearing it up in the league. Rodriguez 13 assists. Mufi got 12. Livea got most man of the matches. Normov top Golden Glove. And the shithouses are Fard Mufi and Battle Franic. Get up there, boys. However, in other competitions, we got knocked out in the Champions League path. We won 4-1 in the first leg, and then we just lost 5-0. Casually lost 5-0 second leg, because that happens. And then we went on to the Europa League, got out there, we got knocked out by Sport Lisboa Benfica. Benfica beat us fair and square in the round of 16. Not even close. 6-2 in the end. But for the 5th time in a row, we got the Croatian Cup in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get up there. Just beating Dinamo Zagreb in the penalty shootout. Very close. Love that. In the numbers, goals. Livea got 35, 33 for Bellio. I forgot about Pietro Pellegrini. He got 26, 17 for Luciano Rodriguez. Who wants these players? How much are you worth, Pietro? Yeah, I'd sign you. I got you for free. How about you, Luciano? Oh, he's worth a lot of money. Oh, yeah, if you're offering me like 10 mil or something for him, absolutely you can go. Andres Martin, I'm pretty sure his contract runs out. Yeah, he's going. He's going. Guendouzi can take him. He's not that good. He goes 14 goals, fair enough. Pukstas goes 13. Well done. This kid is also good. Who wants you? This Al Khalij wants a lot of players. And when it comes to the assists, 18 apiece for Luciano and Fard. And we've got 14 for Jumovic and Levaya got 12. 11 for Pukstas. We've got Martin on 10. Diallo on 10. And Melniak on 10. Just a sensational tactic that we made. In the youth ranks, we've got Zoran Mijanovic. He's getting there. 17 years old. He's not bad, is he? He's not bad at all. He's more of a deep-lying forward, but I don't mind him. He's quite good. Probably not quite to the level that we're looking at, though. And our super goalkeeper, Nikola Kochevsky, he's not developing that great. I mean, again, he's 18-year-old Macedonian goalkeeper, so you don't expect them to be this good, this young, but he's still very good for his age. Money-wise, we've been given £20.5 million to spend with 42,000 in the wages. Now, we're going into a window where it's the penultimate window. We have interest in some top performers so we can sell them on for big money. We've also got quite a lot of money. It's go big now and then hopefully get through the Champions League again to keep that 20 mil coming in so we can dominate. And I'd love a European Cup. Give me the Conference League, give me the Europa League, or a semi-final of the Champions League. Those are the main aims. We go into our penultimate window. Catch you in a minute. Few players left for free. Nothing to make note. Nothing of great value have gone. We spent £3 million on Maro Perkovic from Man City. He's great. Absolutely amazing. He's a full Croatian international, 4 caps. He goes straight into the back line. Perkovic is sensational. Tries long-range passes as well. He's got decent passing and good vision. Runs the ball rarely, which is what you want from your centre-back. And then bolster the midfield with Aritz Aldasoro. He's a former Real Sociedad and Real Racing Club centre midfielder. Spanish. Will he start? Probably not, but he's good to have in the squad. A player I'm very happy to bring in is Jack Clark of Sunderland, completely free of charge. We got him after 196 games with Sunderland. He only scored 23 goals, but he's had a great preseason with us. He runs the ball through the center. He knocks the ball past opponents and runs the ball often and goes inside for the left wing. He's going to be our devastatingly effective left winger. Mbala Nzola is free of charge, and he's already worth nearly 20 million quid. Former Fiorentina striker. I went from early doors. He said, nah, I want to see how this window goes. And then he left Fiorentina and no one offered him anything. I was like, Mbala, do you wanna? And he did wanna. He's very aggressive as well, which I love. He argues with officials, gets the crowd going. Absolute shithouse is what he is. I spent 4.7 million on another winger, Aliou Fadera. We were low on wingers, so that's why I brought in 2 of them, and he's very good. Full Gambian international, 24 years old. He's already worth more money, and he's got 18 aggression. I have accidentally bought absolute twats, absolute shithouses, and I'm very happy about it. And lastly, we spent £5 million on Yasser Larouci, the Algerian left-back. Very quick, very, very capable left-back who runs down the left with the ball. He gets forward wherever possible, knocks the ball past opponents, moves the ball to left foot, dribble attempt to tackle, then brings out the ball out of defense. He is very, 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 very good. And formerly of Troyes, he's now our player. This is how I see the team lining up. Nuamov, Mufi, Dyer, Perkovic, Larouci, Aquino, Huxtas, Rodriguez, Nzola, Bellio, Clark. Aquino, by the way, look at this kid. Look how good he's become. He's absolutely sensational. So I'm very, very happy with him. He's was wanted. I knocked back Porto. They only offered like £1 million for him. I'm like, nah, he's worth way more. 20-year-old. I want him to feature this season. Whether he will, I don't know, but I'm pushing for him to start. Oh, season preview. Look what happened. We're still not predicted to win. However, we are, again, each season getting better, getting stronger. We had an offer for Batarina accepted. He has a release clause, 20 million. I offered it, and he said no. So, fuck Martin Batarina. Money-wise, I put a lot of it into the wages. I've got 130k in the wages to go, but that's not my priority anymore. We go now into our penultimate season. Get to the Champions League again is the main objective. Maintain the title. Maintain the domestic cup, and if we could push on in the Champions League, that would be amazing. It's crunch time now in Croatia. Let's see how we get on. Hitting, guys, it's just at this point, it's getting a bit boring. We are hammering it. 4 for 4, 93 points, 96 goal difference, only losing 3 games. Who beat us? Who even beat us? Dinamo Zagreb beat us twice, probably because I've called them Dynamo Kiev for the past like four seasons. Sorry, guys. Dinamo, whatever. Same. It's all the same.
Is that racist?
In the numbers, Bellio, top goal scorer. Marco Lavaya has got second again. Look at this guy. He's got no legs. He can't move. He's gone anyways. Contract's up. Last season, you're a bit of a legend, mate, but how are you scoring all those goals? Best player, Mufi. Go on, lad. Equal with Jack Clark in his debut season and Lavaya again. Mufi, Jack Clark, and Nzola getting us some assists. 23 assists is incredible. Jack Clark was man of the matches. Mufi second. When it comes to goalkeepers, we're not there. Calvina, he is a good goalkeeper. And the shithouse. Rukas, Puktas, and Franjic on their shithouse list. Well done, lads. In other competitions, we made it through the Champions League, and we even got through to the round of 16, but we did get knocked out by Inter Milan. It was a bit of a pounding, bit of an absolute just bumming, straight up bumming from Inter Milan.
That's a powerful image.
But don't worry, because we've won our 6th, and that is right, 6th Croatian Cup in a row. One more, and we dominate this section here. It's just going to be all Hadjuk. But yeah, again, because it's a two-leg affair, Orient tried their best, but we won 6-1 overall. So that is what we're talking about. Nzola, top goal scorer. Well done, lad. Speaking of top goal scorer, in the numbers, 31 for Bellio, 25 for Lavaya, Rodriguez 23, as had Nzola, and Jack Clark got 23 goals as well. Go on, lad. 27 assists. 27 assists for Mufi. What a monster. 17 for Jack Clark. Larouci got 16, 14 for Nzola, and 12 for Luciano Rodriguez. I am thinking maybe they played Nzola wide. He's amazing. He's 30 years old, but look, he's looking down, literally looking down his nose at us. But he's got 17 natural fitness, so he is keeping all his stats. He's actually improved in his stats. What a beast of a man. One thing to note, I totally forgot that Normov had himself a release clause. So Al Tawoon paid £2.5 million and he's gone. He went. He left as the season began. So actually, it was left to our very own Nikola Kuchevsky. He actually played 35 games for us last season. He played a lot of games. He played 12 in the Champions League. He played all of them. And you know what? He's staying in the team. He is our own prospect. He is our flesh and blood. I mean, he's not even Croatian, but he is from our academy, and he is here to stay. I'm not buying another goalkeeper. This is it. This is the boy.
That is the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
Going into the very last transfer window, we are in a very healthy place money-wise. I've shoved all the money onto wage. We've got 400k in the wages and £6.5 million to spend. This is it. Big transfers needed. It has to be almost perfect if I am to achieve a European Cup. I think our best chance is getting knocked out and falling into the Europa League, but that's probably not going to happen given our really, really good form. So we now go into our last window. Can we make it 5 in a row for the league? Can we make it 7 in a row for the cup? And can we have it a good old fist of it in the Champions League? One more time. Let's see how we get on in the transfer window. We let Aritz Aldasoro go. Again, we did the whole thing where I looked through who's playing and he didn't get any game time. He literally played one game for us. So that was enough for me to go. Even though you were a very capable player, Aritz, you're not wanting to. We sold him to Mallorca for £1 million. And our biggest transfer out, we sold Pietro Pellegrini for £5 million. He's going back to Italy. He's going to Lecce. He played 49 times for us, so he's played quite a lot. Only scoring 23 goals, which is an okay return. He's a good player, but wait till you see who we brought in. Starting off small, Noel Bodatic. He is just a rotation left back. He is young, Croatian, homegrown, so perfect for registration purposes. He only cost us 650k. We got him from Slaven Balupo. It's fun to say. He's not going to get a lot of game time, but we play a lot in Europe. We brought in former wonder kid Hugo Ekitike from PSG. He played there 54 times. He can play all across the front three. He's a very capable striker. He won't start, but he was completely free of charge, and he's a little bit of quality now that we're going to get a bit of depth in. I managed to pick up Belgian international Amadou Onana from Everton. Played 165 times for Everton. He's a 17 pace and 15 strength. He's physically a monster. Lots of Premier League experience. He cost us absolutely nothing. He's one of our best paid players on 80k a week almost, but he is great. He's a little bit of quality. That's, a little bit of class that we need. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I've signed him every time. Don't care. Don't care. Fuck off. Don't mind. Don't mind your shitty opinions because Milan Van Uyck is a monstrous right back. If you don't get this guy in the 5th transfer window in your saves for free, you're an idiot. Says more about you than it does me. He is rapid, runs up and down those wings. He is incredible. He's a winger, stroke defender. He's absolutely sensational. You have to have him. Straight out of Hamburg, Mario Vuskovic. We brought him back to Hadjuk. He played 41 times for us, left before I took over. I've come back in and he's back here now. Mario, welcome. He is fantastic. He had a £5.5 million release clause, homegrown, Croatian, young. I got a centre-back pairing now with both Croatian lads. He's all around incredible. I can even play CDM if you wanted. And the big one! We paid £61 million for Joshua Zirkzee from Bologna.
Blimey, that's quite a lot, isn't it, John?
The Manchester United Premier League striker who's doing a bit shit. But in our league, he's going to absolutely tear it up. He's got 19 flair, 17 dribbling, 16 first touch, 16 passing, teamwork, vision, 18 technique. He is incredible. He's an unpredictable striker, which is about right. But he tries killer balls often, places shots, plays with his back to goal, knocks the ball past opponents, and likes the ball played into feet. He's a technical, tricky striker, 21 caps for Holland and 9 goals. He is a Dutch goal machine, hopefully. And yeah, absolutely buzzing to get him in. This is how I see the team lining up. Kuchevsky. Oh, you know what? I really should have. A bit late now, but I really should have got a rotation keeper. Never mind. What could go wrong? Kuchevsky, Van Uyck, Vuskovic, Perkovic, Larucci, Onana, Aquino, and Zola, Zirkzee, Bellio, and Clark. We've got a really good balance to this team. It's quite a large team, but it's really good for rotation purposes. Woohoo! Top billing, baby. And look at it. It's literally all of us. And then 3 players from Dinamo Zagreb. So, suck it, Zagreb. We are now numero uno. As you can imagine, I looked at our finances and went, you know what? We've got a bit of power here. And I threw a match into the pile of money and it all blew up. We've only got $500,000 left. Spending way more than I'm supposed to on my budget. But the board, in my defense, we ran out of money. And then when Vuskovic was available, I bought him and they were like, we have no money. And he went, can I have him? And I went, yeah, of course you can. So it's the board's fault, not mine. Sack the board. We go in to our last season. Can we win a European Cup? It would be incredible to do that. I mean, a semi-final or a quarter-final would actually be humongous strides. But League, Cup, European run. Let's get at it. Hadjuk Split. Was there any doubt at this point in the rebuild? The league hath been dominated by us. We champions. We lost twice. I'm really annoyed. I mean, it would have been the icing on the cake to go unbeaten, but 98 points, 93 goal difference is absolutely ridiculous. It's a pure domination. Dinamo Zagreb stretching second as well, just equal points with Rekia. A 3-way tie for the Golden Boot. Pekovic, Jack Clark, come on lad, and Xerxes all got 20 goals. Jack Clark, best player in the league. What a bit. Jack Clark was top goal scorer and top assister. Just absolute legend. This is a shame he's a Mackham. Larucci got 15. Jack Clark, best man of the matches. Kuchevsky, yes! He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Get in, Kuchevsky. And Onana!
What's my name?
The shithouse of Croatia. Not only that, we made it 7 in a row for the Croatian Cup. Look at that. Wall to wall, wall to wall. Every single year, destroyed Dinamo Zagreb. Thank you very much. And I don't know what's happened in the Champions League. It's not really showing us where we finished, but let me show you. In the league, we came 12th. Really good showing there. We then smashed Bayern Munich. We destroyed them 5-0, and it was 5-2 overall. Absolutely incredible. And then we were knocked out by Real Madrid 6-5. 6-5. Only just, and it was and Sesko got it. I mean, let's be honest, a bit of a smash and grab. Jesus Christ, 20 shots to 10. But, it's gutting. Absolutely gutting. In the numbers, 31 goals for Belia. What a player. 29 for Jack Clark. Xerxes, what a disappointment. Got 22 goals and 5 assists. You're crap. Luciano Rodriguez, 18 goals. 15 for Nzola. And Unana got 14. That's a hell of a lot for defensive player. Larucci, 25 assists. Incredible. Jack Clark, 18 assists, we know. 14 for Nzola and 13 for Luciano. And Milan Van Uyck got 12. Who wants him? Stupid Saudi teams. I would like, in this rebuild, a bit of special recognition for our he's got himself a Macedonian international cap, Nikola Kuchevsky. I don't normally say player of the rebuild, but this young man is 100% that. 48 games for us. He concedes a goal a game, but that is not the point. He is a young man learning his craft. He's from our own academy. It's been far too long that a player, I don't think a player has ever come from our academy and featured this much. He has played against Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. He's won titles and cups. Take your hats off. Everyone comment Nicola in the comment section to say appreciate him and just, I'm absolutely sure. He's genuinely, 5-6 years time, he would be amazing. Absolutely well done. Well done, mate. And he's won by AC Milan. He's won by AC Milan. Our youth kid, he's won by AC Milan. So well done. Money we have recovered. 21, well, just under 22 million pounds to spend in the transfer window. 80k in the wages. There you have it. First time manager in Croatia, and what a blast it's been. We have dethroned Dinamo Zagreb. We have destroyed everyone in the Croatian Cup 7 in a row. We will have 5 years, so they've won it 7 times in a row. And we beat Bayern Munich in the Champions League, only narrowly losing out to the eventual winners Real Madrid. We are now amongst European royalty. Thank you very much for making it this far. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. Comment below what team you want next. I will rebuild teams that you want. What else do you want to see? Any challenges you want? I will do them. I'm a dancing, performing moron. I'll do whatever you tell me. But thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And until next time, guys, take care.